will help encourage some close action. Our drivers will be thrilled today. It's Monza, historic circuit, and it welcomes a new crop of F1 world competitors. So, Anthony Davidson, the season is a long entity. How does your mentality change as we move through the various stages?
Well, we hear some drivers say, oh, it's all over, only after a couple of races, but the seasons are long and there's a lot of points up for grabs these days. So, you know, it's easy to look back and reflect and think, oh, I could have had X amount more points now in the bag. But you can't change that. So focus on what you can control, work with your team the best you can, and just aim for perfection from now on. You know, you can turn things around. That's the reason you're in Formula One, in this competition in the first place, is because of your previous achievements in the sport. So look back at those positive moments rather than what the negatives bring.
AI is giving control to you.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
AI is now taking control.
That is some great, clean racing right there, mate. And you hit the target. Well done.
They made great use of the clear air today and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. It's been a thrilling day of F1. We've got more F1 World action for you today, so welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, and pick your favourite driver to follow. So who will taste victory today? Our drivers line up on the grid, and so many stories so far as they progress through their own F1 World journey. But who will write their fairy tale story today? Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
AI is giving control to you.
Okay, not a great start, but let's get back on track. Putting our entire strategy in danger with dirty racing like that, mate. Come on, you need to keep it together. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Nice move, good job. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
AI is now taking control.
Well, the one thing about a race like today is it can only get better. We didn't hit our target, plus we got involved in all sorts of trouble. It's got to be cleaner next time.